What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the 3rd generation Apple TV. If you don't know, this comes straight from Apple, and this is the final vlogish unboxing. I took a break, and that is kind of one of the reasons why I took the holidays off, and yeah. So as we jump around the device, as again I say, this is the final vlogish unboxing you will see for quite a while. So as we so desperately try and find my knife here, let's go quickly jump through the specs, which we'll get to later. First of all, this thing does now have 1080p streaming, and I know I'm a little late to the ball game, but you know what? Who cares? It's better late than never. I'm super excited to try out this thing as I so desperately try and get in and cut the plastic. So let's go ahead and take a look. As you can see, I have cut the plastic and I am ready to roll. I am peeling back the plastic as we speak, and I will show you that here in a second as I peel back the plastic and I take a look at some other things around the box. Trying ever so hard to get the Apple TV out of this box. This thing will just not budge. I don't know what it was, but this thing will not budge. And then it finally came to me as I shake it even more as we take a look. It just looks completely retarded. I don't know what would happen to me that day, but who knows. And yes, I understand this is a little bit different of an unboxing. I've never done a voiceover, but I thought I'd give it a try because I've seen a few people on YouTube try it. So don't say I'm copying them, just like the idea. As I shake the box even more and I see this thing will not budge, I realize later on, well, you can see then, but as you can see, I continue shaking, not knowing what happened or what's happening. Still trying desperately so hard to get inside the box. I have no idea what's going to happen. As I say, I have to cut the camera and open it up off camera. So I will be back here in just a second. Let's go ahead and take a look of what's up next. Okay, we are back, and actually Logan gave me a tip when we were unboxing this, and that was to let off on the back end so more room, so more air could come out, and so it would come out straight. So as we try and configure and trying to get inside this package, we continue to do this. As we get inside the package, we are nicely greeted with the Apple TV itself, as we will show in a second. And here it is, the Apple TV, which we will get back to here in a second. Next up in the box, as we go back into the box, we take a look at the wireless remote, as we will show now to the camera. Alright, very nice, very nice. As I say, I really like the remote, and yeah, although I will be using the remote for iPad. Alright, as we put that to the side, and there is also, should probably let you know this, if you do decide to pick up an Apple TV, you can actually get the remote. The batteries are actually already installed in the remote, so don't worry about having to open it up and get inside. So as we pull the remote out of the plastic to get our first feel down, and we put it to the side, we lift up the little shelf, I guess you would call it, and are greeted with the power cable, as you can see now, as well as some paperwork coming straight from Apple in French and Spanish, or French and English if you get the Canadian edition, or English and Spanish if you get the American edition. Alright, and in here you get Apple stickers, the quick start guide in both French and English, as I did say before, and the setup guide in case you do need it, which for me, I will not need the setup guide. As we take a better look at the paperwork, we are greeted with the best part of any Apple product, besides the product, is the Apple stickers. And we go back to the TV to unwrap it, to unveil it and unwrap it from its glory. as we tear off the plastic and feel the Apple TV in its first ever time in my hands, not being tied down to a shelf in a store. Also, as we go through this and we unpeel it, if you would like to purchase this from Amazon, there is a link below. I did get this at Best Buy, but whatever. So yeah, there will be a link below for your convenience. As we unwrap the little black tape Apple puts around to protect their ports, that is it. Thanks for watching. Peace.